I'm using my phone because my camera's currently upstairs ready to export footage for the vlog. But before I go to work, I thought Eric could open his present today. Well, I can't see because the window's behind you, but Eric got sunburned yesterday. Especially on the neck. Oh, bloody hell.
Don't say that.
Number 11.
I know what it is.
What?
It's a remote control car. No idea. Just look at this.
So you can always make ice lollies even if we don't have any. So you can make some.
I thought about dildos. I was like, what are you doing?
That's because you always want ice lollies. So if we don't have any in, you can make some with juice. Or fruit or whatever.
Can they lay it down, can they?
I assume so.
This has got little lids on. Ah. Well, I'll try it out.
There you go then.
Put some gin ones.
Right, I really need to go to work now, okay? Bye. So it's now Monday night and I haven't really vlogged much because I went to boot camp and it was just absolutely exhausting. So I'm now laid in bed after having a bath and I'm going to do a bit of like DIY for the wedding that I haven't had the chance to do yet. Eric is in the spare room at the minute playing games with friends, if you can hear him shouting. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of this done. So what I'm basically doing at the minute is these foam glitter stars come as one, and I'm using these glue dots that I got from Poundland to stick them so they're double-sided. I mean, they're not perfectly level, but I think when they're hanging up from the ceiling you wouldn't really notice that. I've measured out enough twine from when we went to the venue and measured like how long the wooden beams are so that I can make bunting out of it. We already have some like pre-made bunting here as well to go in between, and we also have some of these as well, so we've got plenty of variety just in case I don't have enough stars, because obviously like in a packet it comes with 6, but when you put them together there's only 3. But yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Okay, so far I've made all of these. Obviously they're all bunched together at the minute, but when it's hanging up they'll be spread out a lot more. I think these are going to look really cute on the night, especially, you know, when all the disco lights are on, and yeah, I think they're going to be like twinkling. It's going to be well cute. Quite happy with that, but now my bed is covered in glitter and stuff. It's now Tuesday and Eric really wanted to open his present quickly before I go to work, so let's do that.
I wanted to.
Yep. Number 12.
Ooh, 13 looks massive.
Eric's just had a haircut yesterday. Woohoo!
I know what it is.
What?
It is Milky Way.
Milky Bar.
Milky Bar. I always get those two mixed up. What do you want? You can't have it.
There you go. Right, I really need to leave.
It'll be gone by the time you get back.
Okay, right, I'm going to be late. Bye.
Talking out there.
No, I'm not going to show out there.
Terrible.
Bye.
Bye.
So this afternoon, I'm going to make our evening wedding favours, which we've bought sours for. Got some different flavours. This is the one we already had, we're just going to use that up. But the rest are all new bottles. I bought these off Amazon. They're like the size of a shot, which I'm really pleased with. They were quite cheap. I've just sat and took all of the lids off, and basically I got these labels of Etsy which look like this. So yeah, it's like a shot for everyone on the night time, which I'm really excited to do, and I hope people like it. So yeah, I've got these little funnels, and I'm just gonna carefully fill each bottle with some sours, and hopefully I won't spill. We'll see. So I've now filled all the bottles. I think they look well cute. There's the Rogue one that already had the label on that I was testing. But now I just need to do the tedious job of attaching all of the labels. I've actually used like every single one. This only had like 3 shots left in it anyway, which is these 3 pink ones. And then these are strawberry apple and passion fruit. But yeah, literally used every single one, so that was good. And we got these discounted because Eric's sister works in Asda, so she gets like these double discount days. So on that day she got them. But yeah, they look cute. So they'll look something like this when they're laid out. I think that's so cute. I think they might be the size of a double shot as well, not a single shot. So, you know, a decent amount, you know, not being stingy. Go on then. Day number 13.
Whoa. Oh my god, there's like no in it.
Hey Charlie, are you excited? It's smelling my hands.
Oh, it's another love massage. It's another massage.
Hey, Daisy.
Is that why I tried to use the other one out immediately? You know, like, oh, come on, I can't have like a backup of 2 massages back to back.
Charlie's rubbing into Daisy's bum.
Yeah. Oh, Charlie, he's gonna hit the face.
So, I mean, I look like shit because I've been like sunbathing outside for a while. I just made an impulse buy since me and Eric both have new jobs next month and, you know, more money. And my little old car is 6 years old, I want to say. It's quite old, it's fallen to bits, it's just had to have a new exhaust and stuff. Literally like a couple of months ago I was driving along at work and the exhaust was dragging along underneath me and it was scraping and it was horrible. So yeah, I was due a new upgrade on a car, so I've just bought a new car. They're currently going through like finance options, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I mean everything gets approved and I can get the car like next week or the week after. Exciting! So it's now Thursday and to be honest I've just been super busy with work and buying a new car. I've just finalised my order with buying a car. Bellway, the construction director, I think he said his name or his job role was, has just been out to have a little meeting with me because obviously we're still having issues with the house, even though we've been in here over 2 years. They have extended our 2-year warranty to another 6 months because obviously, you know, with all the problems we've had, and like I said to him, I think it's more than fair that we ask for some kind of compensation like that because of the amount of problems that we have had. Yeah, so I'll tell you all about that in my Bellway video when that's eventually done, but like I say, it's still ongoing and I don't really want to make that video until after that, just in case any more developments happen. Yeah, anyway, Eric wants to open his day 14 of his birthday advent, so let's show you that. You might need to move back a little bit, you're really close.
Why did you say it like Eric wants to show you? As if it's like
because you do, you brought it up.
Being like, Eric wants to show you this. Oh, foot peel. Oh, I don't want anyone on my feet.
No one's gonna be on your feet. What do you mean?
Treatment enriched with, well, I'll show you that. Foot peel treatment enriched with tea tree and peppermint and gently remove rough dead skin, leaving your feet soft and silky smooth. If you did that, you'd have no feet because your feet are pretty much disgusting. And
Eric! No, they're not. I have rough skin because I walk around barefooted a lot.
It's like a caveman.
No!
Like, climbing trees. Oh god.
We can do them tonight if you want.
These are mine.
Okay, you do both of them then.
Jesus Christ. Starts working within 7 to 10 days. What the fuck?
Yeah, so over like a week your skin just slowly, yeah, your skin slowly peels off.
What the fuck? That's like the scariest thing you've ever
Yeah, but you'll
done,
have baby feet afterwards.
A warrior has nothing to be ashamed of.
Grossest
Let's
fucking
see.
feet ever. Jesus Christ. That's hideous, that.
I think it looks interesting.
Let's
There you
start
go.
a new job with brand new feet.
Yeah, why not? You've
New
still
job,
got
new
2
feet.
face masks to use as well.
It's true. 2 face, will you?
There's 2 of them in there,
Promise?
isn't there? No.
Hello.
Another exciting thing happened today, because I know a lot of people are interested in, oops, I'm just knocking everything, how to save money when planning a wedding, which is what I've been doing, and I'm not going to show you. I'm going to do tiny little sneak peek, but my wedding dress is here. Oh, that's all you're allowed to see. I was walking out of the room and it was right behind us. Yes, so basically, obviously I went wedding dress shopping with my bridesmaids and I tried on various different dresses, and there was one dress in particular that I thought was beautiful and it was so nice, but it was 1,200. And I was scouring the internet one day and I happened to come across a shop that was selling like an ex-display dress of the same version. And instead of being 1,200, it was £400, and it's brand new without tags. It still has like parts of the skirt stitched up because it's like a cathedral length train, so parts of the skirt are still like stitched together for transportation and stuff, so I need to undo that. And yeah, it's completely unworn, it's unused, it just doesn't have tags on it because obviously it was a display item. Yeah, 400 quid, which I think's fucking mint. Like, I've saved so much money there, and I will eventually, when it gets closer to the wedding or after the wedding, do a full video of everything I did to keep the cost of our wedding down without compromising on, you know, like fun and style and all that sort of stuff. Like, I still think we're gonna have a really good wedding even though we've really cut back on costs. So yeah, really excited. Can't wait for people to see it, but no one's allowed to see it. We're not very traditional, so Eric has seen it. One of the only people I trust to tell me if I look shit or if I look really unflattering or whatever. So I'm obviously going to show him. So we've come to McDonald's. We're going to do a Q&A when we get back.
McDonald's behind there.
You going to see the quick and serve? Yeah.
Oh wow, McDonald's.
We're going to do a Q&A when we get back. Ask some questions on Instagram. I'm hungry.
Starving for answers.
Eric's pimping up his Sprite from McDonald's.
Oh, my last full day. Ooh, this is going.
Nice.
Oh, look at it. Look at it's a tinny yellow.
The proper yellow.
Proper piss that.
So I asked on Instagram for some questions, and I thought while we're eating tea, I could go through some of them. I'm gonna eat a little bit first though because I'm hungry.
That was like my bloody straw that you spilled.
I spilled on both of them.
Oh. Oh, that's nice.
Is it?
Oh, nice.
I'm not really a big fan of lemon though, to be fair.
What?
Okay. First question. God, I look like shit, don't I? Would you ever buy a new build again?
Oh my god, I was choked. Yeah, from Miller Homes. Because Squires had a lot of... Squires hasn't had a lot of issues compared to us, and he lives just down the road. So yeah, I definitely would. There's other ones out there like Storybrooks or something like that. Storybrooks or Story something, which is really high quality new build.
Never heard of it.
So I only got told about it because Kate is like gushing over it at work and saying that she wants a new build and everything. But yeah, there's certain places I wouldn't go, like Bellaway. So yeah, definitely would, because it's a great opportunity. You get a lot of good deals. Like we got a lot of good deals with like 5% deposit, builders deposit, how they'll pay the extra 5%, so it puts it to 10%. Help to buy schemes and the ISA that we use to help to buy ISA for new builds and stuff. Yeah, I would. What about you?
I don't think they do help to buy ISAs anymore, do they?
Copy idea. I haven't looked into it.
I think if you had to have one open by a certain time.
Yeah, but they've done another one which is like updated. I think it's worse than the one that we had, but they still have ISAs out there.
I would buy a new build for definite. Not from Bellway. Honestly, I do not recommend Bellway. Don't like Bellway. We've had so many problems. I would avoid them like the plague. Do not use Bellway. Will you do a decorating for Christmas vlog? Yes.
What?
At Christmas.
What is it? Do a decorate for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? As in we'll decorate or we'll teach someone how to decorate?
No,
for
like
Christmas?
I've done it every year so far. I just vlog decorating.
Oh.
I think.
Then yeah.
Yeah, well at Christmas
We'll do
time,
it.
but it's the middle of summer at the minute.
We'll do it.
Did you use a big plate to have sauce?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just use a little bowl? Alright, put your chips on as well. I thought you were just going to use the whole plate just for sauce.
That would be very, very wasteful.
The best and worst part of buying your house. I got a load of house questions. Go on, Eric, best and worst part.
The worst part was, I don't know if you got a mortgage and stuff, and how they're... Oh no, sorry, your mortgage was a bit of a thing, but it was the solicitors who took the piss, and it took so long that you were just like, well, we're supposed to be moving in like next month, and we haven't heard anything from you, and we then started like have a little panic and everything. So solicitors were always the worst because they were slow to get back to you, they were slow to reply to you, slow to email, slow to bring you back.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do as well, so you just have to wait.
From what I've seen with other people though as well, that's pretty standard across most solicitors as well. Like it's just a solicitor problem.
Yeah, but your first time buyer, you just panic a bit more. Like next one, I'll probably be like, oh yeah, I know what the sisters are like, dickheads or whatever. But at the time, I was a bit like, oh, I'm gonna get the house. Imagine if I lost the house. You know what I mean? You just panicked about stuff like that.
Best?
Yeah, the best part is having a house. Literally, like, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, we had just moved in, like, 2019, June, end of June. And then it was, like, 6 months of parties and seeing people and everything. And then it was pretty much, like, we got engaged and then lockdown happened at work and I was working from home. And it was just, like, imagine if I didn't have a house and going through all this stuff. I would have been seeing my parents, just being in my room. Just, like, wouldn't see Becca and everything, wouldn't see the dogs.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't have been able to see each other for a while.
It's crazy because it felt like it was much longer than 6 months or something when we've had all those parties, because we used to have people over all the time, and now it's
Do you think
like,
we had it lucky?
Oh yeah. I think the best part is just having a house and your own place to like make your own and decorate and enjoy it and spend time with people you love.
But the worst part for me has probably been the experience we've had as new homeowners. There's been lots of things that I think have kind of ruined the experience. So obviously a lot of the problems we've had, so we've obviously had major leaks, we've still got like a massive hole in the kitchen ceiling, issues with the plumbing in the toilet, issues with the radiators, issues with the boiler, yeah, so it all kind of puts a bit of a downer on buying a house, I guess. Which is just something that you have to deal with any house. Like, I don't think anyone ever buys a house and it's absolutely perfect. Whether it's a new build or like an older house, like there's always going to be something that needs to be fixed. So I've got a friend who's bought a house not long after us, like probably about a year after us. And she has to get a new roof. They've had like damp, I think. I can't quite remember, but I think they had like damp and they've had to replaster areas. So yeah, I think it's kind of like one of those situations where it's like a bit of a catch-22, is that the right way to say it? Like, you get an old house, you're probably going to have like older issues. If you get a new house, you're going to have all these stupid snags because they build them so quickly and they like throw the houses up. So that's probably the worst. The best, yeah, having your own place. Like,
I think so.
I think for us in particular is that we didn't rent. Before moving out, we were living with our parents, so it was also our first experience of moving in together as well. So yeah, probably that. Like, not just buying the house, but we got to move in together and it was all really exciting, and yeah.
That was, I remember the first weekend of moving in, just like putting furniture up and moving things around and everything.
Yeah.
And having a Domino's pizza on your first day when you got in and we're just sweating and like, oh,
and you popped that cork and it went into someone's garden and we were like, oh.
Right, and there was no bloody neighbours outside whatsoever, so we had a lovely view of like the airport and the air and things coming in, and it was just a beautiful pink summery evening. It was lovely. Now everyone's moved in and
we've only done 3 questions so far.
I'm gonna finish. As soon as I'm finished, I'm stop talking. Bye.
Next question. Favourite memory together? Go on then.
Favorite memory, got oh, at Disneyland.
Really?
I'd say so. I had a really good time at Disneyland, and then I remember seeing your face the first time we saw the castle, and it was just like, Oh,
because I had never been before. I'd never been before, and I'd always wanted to go.
It's like a dream come true.
Yeah, we had said that before we bought a house and before we moved out, we'd go to Disneyland, and we'd like booked it. It was weird because we'd booked to go to Disneyland in 2019, and we'd been paying it off for like a year or something.
2018.
No, we went in 2019.
But
we booked it in 2018, yeah. So we were paying it off for like a year. And we weren't expecting to move out and buy a house that year either. And it's probably in my vlogs, like we bought the house and literally went to Disneyland like that same week or the week after. So we had to like literally shove all our stuff in the house and then we had to nick off and go to Disneyland. So it was probably like the most exciting month of our whole lives.
It's all downhill from now, I think.
Yeah, literally downhill from the pandemic.
No, I'd say yeah, Disney World. Being in Disney World with you, I think that was really, really fun and really interesting. Because I'd already been there before, but it was just like experiencing it again. What were you going to say that?
No.
What?
Squires, if he watches this, he's going to tell us off for saying Disney World instead of saying Disneyland.
I said Disneyland.
No, you said Disney World. Disneyland, Paris, by the way. That's where we went.
I've never been to Disney World. I'd love to go to Disney World.
That's probably my favourite experience as well, Disneyland. I just had the best time. I was just so happy the whole time.
Pick a different one.
No!
Pick a different one.
Next question. One thing people don't know about you both. Like both collectively or separate?
I'm a Leo.
I think everyone knows you're a Leo. That's all you ever talk about.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Becca can't sing. But tries to sing.
Everyone knows I can't sing.
Becca is angry 24/7. Look at that face.
I think I
I've got one for me.
Oh, okay, go on then.
No, go on.
No, you go first. Okay, I'll go first then, since you got a mouthful. I guess I hide it quite well to like public profiles or YouTube and everything, but one thing that people might not know about me is I have a raging temper. Like, if something doesn't go my way immediately, I get so angry. I don't like taking it out on other people. Well, so I do sometimes.
Impulsively angry.
Impulsive, yeah, I'm really impulsive as well.
What do you think about, if I shout right now, this is going to be really embarrassing for Eric. It's just like, but! I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm really impulsive too, so like literally, I've probably spoke about it in the vlog, but I wasn't planning on buying a car this week. I just saw a really good deal and was like, I'm buying a car. I'm buying a new car. And literally bought it that same day. I really need someone to keep me in check, which Eric does really well. He keeps me in check. He stops me from wasting all my money and then dying in a hole because then I have no money to eat or drink. So thank you, Eric.
No, well that.
Go on then, what's yours?
As a kid, I was in a movie called The Loss of Sexual Innocence, and I'm in the trailer. If you go on the trailer, I'm in there.
Why have you never told me this?
I've told you this.
The Loss of Sexual Innocence.
The Loss of Sexual Innocence. It was Mike.
What the fuck?
Oh god, what's his name?
Serious?
Is it Mike Lynch or something like that? Mike Lynch, the director from around here. I think Sting was in it or something.
Why are you in it?
I was just an extra. Like they came to our school to try and get about 4 or 5 little boys to like run down a street. Because it was set in like the 1800s, 1900s, something like that. We had to run down the cobbled street with like these. So I'd take my mum and go and shoot for like a week or something like that, running down a bloody street and everything.
Why have you never told me? Should we get a clip? Can we get a clip of it?
Yeah, yeah, literally I found it. I found it out like ages ago when I was searching for like movies that were around here. Around the time that it was and everything, and then I found it by the director. I can't remember the director's name. It was like Mike Lynch or like, so he invented the ring holder for cameras. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, you've never spoken about this since I've known you, and I've known you nearly 7 years, Eric.
I have? It's a secret.
No, you haven't.
Down inside.
Next question. I have no idea when that stopped recording, so it might have actually cropped some of our questions, but never mind. I don't think it was that long ago.
I was in a movie. I'll say it again.
The next question was weird nicknames you have for each other. And I don't think we do have any, to be honest. I just call him Eric and he calls me Becca. I don't say anything else really.
Like Becky Boo, Boo and stuff like that. Becca Wecca.
For a while,
Not really.
we did ironically say Bae, like B-A-E. Because we were taking the piss out of people that did say that. but then it kind of became a weird habit that we just said it unironically. But we haven't done that for a while now. No nicknames.
I'm sure.
Next
We've got more
question.
nicknames for the dogs than we got for each other.
Holly has said, are you excited to be a tour guide very soon when we come visit? Yes.
Who's Holly?
Don't be mean.
I know.
Holly is, in case you don't know, this girl called Holly. She does YouTube as well, or at least she did. I don't know if she does anymore. But she's on Instagram. Go follow her. What's Eric's thoughts about you changing / not changing your name when you get married?
Oh, I told you not to change it. Rebecca Wansel's a horrible name. I was really tempted to do Eric Allen because I think Eric Allen sounds like a celebrity.
Well, just in case anyone doesn't know our full names, my name is Rebecca Allen. Eric Wansel.
Eric Wansel. W-A-N-S-E-L-L. That's how I always have to spell it to everyone. And I say Wansel because they do Wansel as in O-N-E-S-E-L-L or C-E-L-L as in one cell as in an amoeba.
You had all the cheese?
But yeah, Rebecca Wansel is just an awful name compared to Rebecca Allen.
Yeah, it doesn't ring very nicely, does it?
No, I literally don't care. Like, I was tempted to go Eric Allen because I just think Eric Allen just rolls off the tongue a lot better than Eric Wansel. But no, it's her life, her name, she did what she wants.
I haven't decided fully yet, to be honest.
I mean, the kids are always going to be Wansel, so...
We'll see. We're not very traditional people, so it's not like a big deal either way, I don't think.
It's just a bloody name. I couldn't care less.
I genuinely think it'll be one of those things where I'll just say how I feel at the time. What is the theme of your wedding? Go on, Eric.
Celestial. So like star signs, gold navies, nebulas, galaxies, universe, stuff like that.
We love stuff like that. Like literally the decoration in our house is like quite celestial up there.
Moons,
we love star signs.
gold.
When we got engaged, we went to Kielder Observatory.
I went to Stargazer's apartment.
Yeah.
Which is just pitch black all the way around and open window areas to look out. It's nice, really good.
The honeymoon we've booked is to go to Reykjavik to see the Northern Lights. So it's very much
Borealis.
Yes, it's very much up our street. Like that's our vibe, and we love that. So, woohoo! Very us.
I got a question for you.
What?
After the wedding, right, and you've been planning for about 2 years, what are you gonna do with all that pent up energy that you've got? Because every single day it's like when
Plan someone else's
when it's
wedding.
all finished, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be a wedding planner after all that.
I'm a good wedding planner, I think.
Yeah, you just force me to design stuff all the time. You're like, oh, I mean, you're sitting there. Isn't that sitting time for like creativity going on the computer making stuff? I'm like, I'm just walking up, please, please. And that's like, good morning, back, and you go, when? We're getting married, when?
I guess that's another answer to one thing people don't know about you.
You're obsessed with the wedding.
No, is that I can't not do something at any point of any day. Like I literally, if I'm sat on the sofa for longer than like 15-20 minutes, I get depressed. Like literally, I get really miserable.
So weird.
I need to be doing something at all times. I need to be creating something, planning something, organising something, or doing something productive. Like I just can't not be productive, which is why I've ended up with like 2 businesses and a side job.
I thought you were going to say anxiety and depression.
Anxiety and depression.
I was like, alright.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I was going to say, when I was at uni, just before I met you, I literally, my perfect day was literally wake up late, possibly go out to the Merit Centre or something with my mum and get like a milkshake or something like that, come home, play a bit of games, and then watch movies for the rest of the day, just don't move. Like literally that was like, actually, instead of going to the Merit Centre, go swimming. And come back home and then literally watch movies and then play games as much as I wanted. And you literally are just the opposite. Just like, I need to go out, you do this, let's go get a milkshake, let's do that, we're going to plan the wedding, come on, let's go. Charlie, do you want to go for a walk? Oh god.
Don't say that to them, they're going to think they're going out.
He's like, oh.
Yeah, I need to be doing something at all times.
Actually, honestly, just chill out.
I'm full.
What a shit.
No. Eric's just had his very last day at his current work before he starts a new job next month.
Because
And
you
he
can
got-
say the name, can't you?
No, I don't want to.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to put that
no,
in.
It was nice seeing everyone. I mean, there wasn't loads of people there in the office because obviously a lot of people are on furlough because it's summer, and due to the type of job it was, summer is like a quiet time. But it was nice seeing like the main friends there that I've made, and just sit by and stuff. It was
You got
really
presents?
Nice. Yeah. So like my boss, if I doubt she's been watching, but my boss is watching. She didn't get me a gift. So my friends there did, which is really, really nice. So they got me like a book that said thoughts and ideas.
Yeah.
Which is nice. They got me a candle because I love candles, but this one smells like diapers, so I'm not so sure on that one. But
Aw.
at least it looks nice. And then they got me a card with,
It's from Kate and Amy,
It's
in
from Kate
case
and Amy, yeah,
anyone
yeah.
didn't know.
yeah, they're coming to the wedding because of it. That's why.
Because of it? They already had an invite, man.
Don't tell them that. I just said nice things about it and stuff. Which is nice of them and everything. And then obviously the main thing is gin. So it's Whitney Neal Blood Orange Gin, which I think I've had once at my old bosses. So Ian.
What, blood orange?
Yeah, he made me at the Christmas.
We've got
dinner
another one.
when I went to his house, and so his fucking phenomenal house.
Yeah.
Remember that? He had a little ball that he had, and he made me a blood orange gin and I think something lemonade or something like that.
Yeah, but we've got another one, another blood orange in the
What?
cupboard. Yeah, it's a different brand, but another blood.
Drink?
Yeah, it's in
What?
a big orange bottle. Yeah,
Oh shit.
so we've got 2 blood oranges now.
Oh, there you go.
So you
But
better get
Whitney
drinking.
Neal's always really good. This is the one that you have for Palmer Violet and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love
Really-
Whitney Neal.
Really nice.
Whitney
So that
Neal.
was really nice of them.
Go on then. This is Eric's birthday advent from number 15.
It clearly feels like 2 bottles.
Bottles of what though?
It's over Copperberg.
Copperberg.
Well, something that I actually drink or
Get the dogs
gin
down.
or champagne or something.
Daisy, you're in the way.
Easy. Brothers Palmer Violet cider. Is that for me and yours? It's just for me.
No, it's your present.
You got 2 though,
Yeah.
specifically.
Well, I thought it would be a bit stingy if there was just one in there, don't you think? So I got you a couple.
I'm gonna open it now.
You're gonna have one now?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Do I have ice?
Yeah. I'm using your present. I got it. Yeah, put water in the 4 tubes, so then we could have ice. And
I don't think it's supposed to be used for ice. It's
Moment
supposed to be
of
used for
truth.
like a lolly.
Moment of truth. It's in there, but I can just crush it, can't I?
I guess, but what are you gonna crush it with?
So now I've got a big phallic ice.
It looks dead purple, doesn't it?
Proper purple when it came out. I didn't think it would be so purple.
Go on then,
It
have a
just tastes
taste.
Like it. That's a bit like those ones where it's like clear.
You tasted it yet? When you were in there?
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
I can smell it.
Yeah, it's drinks in there.
Is it nice?
Yeah, I haven't had cider in ages.
Let's have a taste. Yeah, I look like shit, mind you, because I've just been out cutting the grass in the heat.
Proper taste like pomegranate though.
It's got a weird aftertaste, but it does taste like Palmer Violet. No, I like that actually. I love Palmer Violet gin personally.
Be nice with ice like lovely.
Oh, it has got a weird cidery aftertaste though.
Isn't it? I haven't had cider in so long. I've only had gin for so long.
Hey, gorgeous boy, you always love to come
Oh,
cuddling.
no, you come Take 2.
We've decided that we're gonna go to the beach for fish chips. I didn't bother with makeup or anything because I mean it's like 4 o'clock or something, but going for a chippy tea. I'm quite hungry as well.
Diving.
You don't?
I do.
What is it then? Before you open it.
It is a game.
Nope.
A board game.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It's a board game.
It's not.
Why are you getting so defensive?
It's not.
It's a board game.
It's not.
I've cracked the code.
Don't look at it before you've opened it.
I've cracked the code.
It's not. So I originally bought this when we were going to have a party this weekend, but obviously we cancelled it.
A smoke machine.
Yeah, for parties.
What the fuck?
For parties. Oh, my battery's flashing.
We'll cut to it. This is good.
No, we have to buy fog liquid. I thought you would just put water in, right?
It's like a water vape, I think.
Yeah, but you have to buy actual fog liquid, or you can make it with like this solution that you can do.
Right.
But then by that point I'd already bought it, so I was like,
So is one of my presents some
no,
solution?
no, I haven't got any. We're gonna have to get some.
Alright. Would it not come with one?
I don't know.
Or a big...
No, it doesn't. I did open the box and check. I've reselotaped it, obviously, but...
Alright, I was wondering, like...
No, it doesn't.
Someone doesn't want me in this bloody box,
Do you like it?
I mean, yeah. But it feels like a waste right now, because there's no...
I know, because we were going to be having a party, though, but then obviously... So, obviously the restrictions were supposed to have eased, like, weeks ago, and we had planned a party that already had been pushed back 3 times. Yeah, it'd been pushed back over 3 weekends. And we thought, oh, we're just going to cancel it because it's getting quite close to Eric's birthday anyway. So
2 weeks
I thought we'll just leave it. It's getting too close. People aren't going to be free. It's your dad's birthday next weekend. So I just thought I'm just going to cancel it because it's too hard to plan at the minute.
It's his birthday in 4 days.
On the 28th. Anyway, fog machine for parties. Woo woo woo.
Halloween's going to be spectacular this year.
I don't think we're doing Halloween. I think it's going to be back at Tulip. Cause
Well, we're going to go to their house and bring a fog machine and just put it. I'm trying to be a dementor and just put it under the...
It's Saturday. Me and Eric are just about to head out with my family, my nana and my brothers, for a little meal. It's been a while since we've been for a meal, so that's going to be quite cute. And then I think we're going to ask her if she wants to come back to our house to look at some of our wedding stuff that we've already got and made and such. Because she hasn't seen most of it, and she's, you know, contributed so much to the wedding. I feel like it's only fair that she gets to see what she's contributing towards, I guess. So yeah, I won't be vlogging much because my family, actually none of my brothers or anything, use social media or do any of that stuff, so I obviously don't want to like film them and put them on the spot. I don't think that's very nice. And yeah, so I'll film like little bits where I can, but in general I won't be filming with what am I doing with the camera? I don't even know. I won't be filming much today is what I'm trying to say, but I'll get what I can.
Elbow.
Good morning, it's now Sunday. Me and Eric are off to our friend's house for a barbecue, which is going to be so cute, although for some reason today the sun has just disappeared and it's all cloudy, but it's still fairly warm, which is why I've just hired like a shirt over a top. Very mismatched, but I'm just with friends, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I can like just take this off and just have a t-shirt on if it does get a bit sunnier and hotter later in the day. I might try and film some odd clips while I'm there, but it's hard when you're with friends who don't really do online stuff and YouTube and stuff like that. So I hope everyone understands that quite often, like I'll miss like large chunks of things I'm doing depending on who I'm with. Yeah, anyway, me and Eric are going to quickly grab like a light bite to eat before we head out, because obviously you've got to wait for the barbecue to cook and we don't want to be like starving. So yeah, in case you're wondering, I got these razor earrings from a shop called Little Bits of Sunshine. I couldn't speak there. I'll leave them linked below. This was from Shine Designs. I'll leave them linked. And this was a present, so I don't actually know where this was from, but it's cute. Obviously it got my Pandora ring and my engagement ring. Eee.
I know what it is.
I
know what it is.
You know what it is. Yeah. What?
Jenga.
You looked at it already.
That says it would.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, sorry, no, it's called the Tumbling Tower. Should I take it along?
You can do.
Here with little Harry. They might eat it.
Well, I've seen things on like Pinterest and stuff where people write on each one like a drinking thing to do. So it depends on what you pull out. You've got like.
Take your sock off.
Well, I don't know, but normally like take a shot or something. But yeah, I thought that could be fun if you wanted to do that, or you could just keep it as normal Jenga.
You put that stuff on and just treat it like normal Jenga.
I guess.
Little Tam. Which the other day, and it was literally like a triangle
The other
sandwich,
day.
and it was doing like a tiny.
So we're home now. We had a lush time with our friends at the barbecue. The dogs are all like proper excited because we're home. We're actually just gonna chill for the rest of the night and play games with friends. Well, the same friends. And yeah, they have a nice time, Eric.
A lovely time. It was nice seeing everyone, to be honest.
Yeah, it was really nice to see
It was
people.
actually a nice day as well.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be thunder and rain and everything, but actually it was sunny, a bit cloudy, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It's been lush. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe to see more videos like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!